Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Mount & Blade Bannerlord. Now in the last episode we declared the our final war against the Khanate. So what we tried to do is we tried to go around, we declared war on them again. We managed to take Uzet Castle, which they'd just shortly taken from the Empire. We managed to take that back, but then very shortly afterwards they managed to retake it. Now this is because we haven't been at war with them for quite some time. So what they've managed to do is build up their numbers, build up their forces, and build up their strength. So their armies are now very difficult for me to take out. Now that they outnumber me, it really does make a difference because the quality of their troop is much, much higher. So what I'm going to have to do, and pretty much what we have been doing at the end of the last episode, is we're going to have to try and take on lords individually, or two at a time. As long as they're not in an army, we can try and single them out as much as possible, take on numbers close enough to our own that we can win, and just try and capture as many of them as we can, and just really start to basically just pick away all of their forces until they have very few left, and then we can start taking their castles. So it's going to be a little bit of a long process, but luckily for us, because of our last war, we took down so many of their lords that they're actually fully dead. So there's not too many of them left. They have got 2 mercenary clans at the moment fighting for them, so this is going to be a problem, but not one that we can't overcome. They will eventually leave them once we've defeated them enough times. They'll get sick and tired, and they will probably just back off. Tepes Castle is under siege currently, so we will have to go and save that because that is one of our original settlements, which means we have to try really hard to defend it. No matter what they throw against it, we will have to try and defend that castle. So what we're going to do is we're just going to wait for our men to replenish and see if we can pick off one of these armies just outside of the walls here. Unfortunately, we just recruited Islena into a party leader, but she has just been caught out there, so she's going to get defeated, and there's not much I can do to save her, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to let her go. But what we need to do is we've got 100 men wounded, as you can see here, doing really bad on that front. So we're just going to try and replenish as many of those as we can, hopefully nice and quickly. Going down pretty quick, or going up even, no, going down pretty quickly there, so it's not too bad. We will keep eyes on Tepes Castle, just make sure that nothing is going on there. It should be okay. Obviously we can tell once the battle has started, but we can see that the siege equipment's going up there. We're at 140 now. As soon as we're at about 160, we'll get on the move. So we'll keep an eye on that too. And yeah, we'll get moving once that is all good to go. 160, alright, let's go. We're going to move out, see if we can find any lords, but first we're going to see if we can break the siege of Tepes. It's very important that we do. It actually might be worth... We could probably siege... Quite with the carriage, he's escaped from Orton, so one of them's escaped so far. We should still have the other 4. I think it was 4. Drill Sergeant. She should start upgrading her troops from that. So what we might be able to do, instead of just going over there guns blazing trying to defeat the siege camp, if we lay siege to Uzet Castle, we might be able to break them indirectly. Orton Guard's doing well. It's got 400 defenders. As soon as Islena has escaped, we'll get her back into a party of her own control. Now, Abagai is moving across there. Where are they going though? That's the question. So I can't besiege that. Besieging Kimley Castle. So Alda and Farkreed are both down there. Now whilst they're doing this, we just let them pass and then we can lay siege. Hopefully it will make a big enough difference. They've only got their battering ram up there, so hopefully they're going to take a little bit longer until they actually assault it. Looks like Farkreed's running away there, so that could be interesting. They're holding strong with the siege, but Abagai is coming back. So we're going to have to break that off. It's going to take them a while before they do anything. Right, we know somebody's down here by Mason, who's just trying to siege it, so let's see if we can take him out a little bit faster than we are. Or is he? We might be able to catch him, Just keep running from that army there, keep him on the move. See, our defenders in the actual towns themselves pretty much match the size of their armies, but if we can just keep capturing this guy. Alda's running, taking on their siege equipment. They've only got 300 defenders, so they're really not doing too great. Let's just see if we can quickly rescue these villagers. Yes, we can. Send troops. Yep, lovely. That just keeps the villagers happy. And keeps them doing what they need to do, which is good for us. Now, I think we lost a lot of our Imperial forces from one of those last battles that we fought. We did suffer some pretty major hits from the enemy. But we should be able to replenish that fairly quickly. Now, they're moving to Esme. Mason is under attack. I can only assume by the army. So there's nothing I can do about that. They've broken the siege here. We could try and capture Achaku. I don't know what his name is. And we can see if we can capture him. He's up here somewhere. But he just seems to be a little bit too fast for us. See, what's he moving at? He's moving at 5.2, we're moving at 4.5. Is there anything I can do to drop our speed? I can do a fraction with the prisoners. Ditch a bit of cargo. Not a whole lot I can do, unfortunately. Just don't have the speed, but we can catch him anyway, so that's lovely. Right, we're going to take him out. In fact, we could probably just send troops, to be fair. Lost 9 men. 1 legionary, 2 veterans, militia, archer, nomad, and looters. Perfect. And then we'll take them prisoner. I'm not going to take them. I'm not going to take anyone on. Buchalari, let's try and get some more elite horse archers up. Definitely going to benefit us a little bit more to get a few more of them on our side. See if we can get these guys as well. I don't know if we have the capacity. I assume we do. It's not said anything. Lovely. And moving on. Right, so we've got another prisoner. We're going to go drop him off at Ortongard. Obviously, we know that there's 2 armies roaming about trying to take our settlements, but we've broken the sieges. Nothing we can do about Mason, unfortunately. We've just got to look out for that army, make sure we don't get caught off by them. But essentially, we know that they're down in this area, so what we could do is we could push the fight to them, maybe try and take Samira Castle before he's been attacked by nearby Uzek. But he's been attacked by the army. There's nothing I can do, he's done for. I won't even get there in time. There he goes. Oh no, Gusu can. Hurinag has escaped. Not good, but what is good about that is because he's only just recently escaped, it does mean... So the Karakurjit are no longer working for the Khanate. Yeah, awesome. So they've already broken off there. So that's one whole clan doesn't fight for them anymore. But the good thing about every party that we defeat does mean that next time they come back, they're just going to have recruits in their forces, rather than the elite troops they're currently sending against us. So let's try and take Uzek Castle if we can. We've got Gusukan is holding up in the defence. We only need Tilian's just run past there. As soon as there, our guy's coming. Nothing I can do about that. Go on. Right, we're going to have to break off. See if we can run away. It'll be very slow. Let's hope we can speed that up a little bit. Come on. There we go. It's more like it. Okay, keep running, keep running, keep running. We're just not going to get that window, are we? I can't take out the army, so we're just going to have to try and bait them until they break up, essentially. Which they will do eventually. Try and siege a Kaiser Castle. Well, I don't think it will work. We could try and take Odryssa, because it's quite far away. I know I keep trying with this place, but eventually it's gonna fall. We do also need to get a new companion when we can, but Islena, you can go back into a party, and Musteros, they're both with me, aren't they? Staying at McCabe, but travelling to Odryssa. Yeah, so we'll just wait until Alda has escaped, until Farcreed is available then. Wherever he may be. He didn't die, did he? No. Prisoner at Uzek Castle. Damn. So unfortunately he is a prisoner, so there's not a lot we can do for him. But Islena is now out and about. Hopefully she can get some men together and start harassing the Khanate once more. She's definitely probably the most valuable party leader I have. But let's see. Right, we're back at Odryssa. Garrison has been built up a lot. It's been built up massively, actually. That's the militia. What's the garrison like? Looters, boar champions. Okay, so it's not a weak garrison, so we might have to build some siege equipment for this one. Not that we have time. Tilian's arrived. Obviously, we know he's a lot faster, and I'm going to try and take this without any siege equipment because I want to be able to take it as quickly as possible, and I know what the siege layout is like. I know what they'll be throwing against me. So I'm hoping I can do it without siege equipment, just using the ladders, trying to pick them off. Gasukans arrived. If they do attack me together, that's 2 lords I can take out. The thing is, what I don't want to happen is me to die in this battle and then get attacked immediately afterwards with fewer troops. Them being there does not put me at ease at all. But we're going to go ahead and we're just going to lead the assault. We're going to have our ladders, and we're just going to try and use them as efficiently as we can. I'm going to try my best not to get killed, even if it means me just sitting there and let my archers do a lot of the work. We're going to try and take this castle. I'm not going to die, or at least if I do die, I'm going to have enough men that they don't attack me. So let's give this a try. I reckon we can do it. The army didn't show up. That's good news in itself. Right, same thing. Who do we want to sacrifice? Somebody's going to have to sit this side to keep putting those ladders back up. And we want them to remain nice and hidden. Most likely behind these buildings, or behind these barricades even. We want a small unit to do it. If we drop off some of the cav into, is that number 5? Nope. I just moved all of them. Sorry, my bad. Right, and then we'll do, we want to move probably about 50, leaving us 12, is that right? Yeah, 12 men. So we just want to put those men there. And what they're going to do is they're going to keep putting those ladders up, because no matter what, unfortunately, due to the stupid AI, they will continue to put those ladders up no matter what. You can't tell them not to. Very annoying. So they're going to get killed, but we just limit how many. We're going to do it. They're nice and close, so hopefully they'll just run there, do it, and then run back nice and quickly. And if we put them into a line formation, it also means that they're going to move quicker. So if they stay in a shield wall, even if one of them's splitting off to go and do it, he'll move very slowly because he's obviously in a shield wall formation, so he's just naturally going to move up very, very slowly. Now what we want to do is we want to combine our 2 infantries. There's no point in splitting up really. So what we want to do is get the cavalry here, get them all to join in the infantry. There you go, nice big formation. I just moved everyone, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. Let's just send these guys back, speed it up. Number 5s, you guys are staying there. There you go, back into line. Right, now we're going to combine these archer formations, try and get them into 2 groups. So it'll be horse archers and archers. Horse archers and then... Yep. Right, so now we've got the 2 units of archers both together, so we're going to line them. Actually, no, we're going to loosen them straight away, just so that when they run over to us... Ooh, that is not the right formation. There we go. Now they're going to run up with us, and we're going to assault this side, like we did last time. Archers are going to be nice and close, out of the way of their ballistas. Obviously, I didn't realise last time that tower was the thing that was picking off a lot of my men, so what I need to do is try and station some men, possibly here, and get them to fire into that tower as much as possible. But we shall see how well it works. Now I want to try and move my men up as close as possible to that wall. Obviously I don't want them to die, but I do need them to be fairly quick. Archers, if you could just face the correct direction. I don't even know which direction you're facing. That does not look like the direction. There we go. And then you guys move there. Hopefully they should start firing before I get there. And then we just got to get ourselves over there. Right, let's go. Right, archers, let's move forward. Let's get our mounted archers over in this little courtyardy area. I'm a bit scared that that ballista's going to be able to shoot us. I'm hoping it doesn't have the angle. That's it, men are arriving now. Infantry's coming in to put the ladders up. It's just that tower, but luckily I think my horse archers are firing into it now. I'm seeing a lot of arrows going in that general direction, so that's good. Obviously, as you can see, there are a lot of them in there, but it does look like they're starting to drop down now. Hopefully we don't lose too many archers, but we're going to have to accept the fact we're going to lose quite a few due to that tower. They've got really good angling there. quite hard to get arrows in. All their infantry is pouring onto this wall, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because, oh my god, they're all pouring onto this wall. What that means is our archers, Jesus, our archers should be able to now hit a lot of them. There's a lot of guys here. Oh my god. This is going to be interesting. Now what I'm hoping is a lot of my archers are going to be able to fire over my head at these, oh my god, Jesus. This is going to be interesting. This is good and bad. It means we're never going to get onto this wall, but all the infantry does seem to be here. Oh god, I can't even get a hit in. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Just start poking them. It's going to take a while. That's it. Keep those arrows coming in. There should be some of them on the other side of the castle though, where the other ladders are, but it just seems like they're all bloody here. Some of them are running away. If you look at the top bar, it looks like we've already done a decent chunk of damage. My archers are doing a lot of work at the moment. We need to get rid of that guy, he's got a spear. He's going to do damage to me. Nice, I think somebody just killed him. Lost a handful of archers, but we are... That tower should be clearing out soon. Definitely did a lot of damage to these infantry here. Eventually I'll be able to break through. First thing I'll do is get into that tower and clear that out, save my archers. So we're taking a few hits from those archers in that tower. There's just not a lot we can do about it. Can't shoot my archers' arrows for them. Yeah, it's those ones that have got that nice little angle, like him there. A really good cheeky little angle that he's firing at my men from. There's just nothing I can do about it. I could try and get a javelin in there, but it's just not going to make much of a difference. They seem to be thinning out though, a little bit. Still a hell of a lot of them, but I've done about half damage to their formation. Nice, Vandian's dead. Let's try and get that Battanian. Anyone with a giant spear on his back needs to die. I'm not doing any damage to that guy. Nice. Who's this guy? Just lost our forest bandits. Forest bandits, honestly, they're amazing. I need to get more of them. Got a Vandian knight or something here. Nice, boys. Keep those arrows coming. That's it. Keep that arrow fire coming. Okay, it does look like they're really starting to thin out now. So what I might start to do is I might bring my infantry forward here. Let's get them into a line formation. Let's get them in nice and quick and see if we can get them all down here. Get them ready. Hopefully my infantry can get into a shield wall and take some of that archer fire as well. Maybe I should have done that from the start. Tactic to try for the next time. Next time I'm using my archers for a siege, I'll try and make the enemy archers fire on my infantry instead. Get them to fire at the shields. We haven't lost too many though. We've taken a few injuries, but we've only taken a handful of losses, not too many at all. We're definitely doing damage to this wall, and it does seem to be breaking. It's not a forest bandit. I lost Imperial Horseman. It's fine. Palatine Guard. We will get these troops back. Gonna break through. We're gonna break through soon. In fact, we could probably even send my infantry up these walls now. There we go. That was a nice bit of arrow fire. Or javelin fire. Infantry. Let's charge. I'm not going to move forward because I know what happens. I get blocked by my own infantry. Let's just try and hit them. Looks like the left ladder is clear though, so once my men start to climb up, which should be good. If they ever climb up, that is. The wall looks to be clear. I think they're retreating. Oh, not good. There we go. Nice. 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 Alright, let's clear that bloody tower. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Clear them out, boys. Don't let them retake the wall. Got looters up here with me. This is not what I wanted. They did have a lot of archers defending this castle. I did not realise. Well, if we're going to lose anyone, let's kill these looters. Looks like we're starting to get some decent troops up here. Alright, go take them out. Men are doing well. Gradually cutting through these archers. Tower seems to be relatively cleared. In fact, I think it might be fully cleared. Just make sure there's nobody hiding up here. They've even got rocks up here. I don't know what they'd need them for. You're not going to be putting men... Oh, actually, that might be where the siege tower comes up. Yeah, we've secured the wall. We've secured the castle. Look at that. There's nobody left. See? My men absolutely annihilated them. My archers destroyed the infantry sitting on this wall. Absolutely destroyed them. Just couldn't see it from where I was. But look at that massacre of men. We've definitely retaken the castle. My men are now going to march through the walls and cut down anyone they find hiding away in there. Not that we need to, we're just going to go ahead and open the gate. Now, I have had the case before where a troop or two has gotten stuck within the walls, so let's hope that doesn't happen again today. It's very, very frustrating. You have to basically, once that happens, all your men will pile onto one section of wall. There won't be anyone there, you just have to retreat and then go back in, just send troops and then finish off the one guy. But, yeah, it can be unfortunate. You can lose bits of loot out and stuff like that, it can be annoying. Which may have happened again, because usually when you have one person left, they should retreat. There you go, that's fine. Beautiful, and we've taken Odryssa Castle. Now what we can do, if we've got enough men to do it, we can march straight out and destroy those two armies just sitting outside of our walls. But before we march off, like we did at Uzet Castle, we're going to build up the garrison. We're going to make sure there's a strong enough garrison that they can't just take it with a few men. And I'm also going to take some selective prisoners that I want to recruit. But Phalandian Vanguards, definitely. Britannian Horsemen, I like them too. Britannian Folksmen, they're good. Britannian Wildlings. All Britannian infantry, like Sturgian elite infantry, they're really, really strong men. They're really powerful infantry. And their horsemen too are very, very good. Mounted skirmishes, yeah, I'll take them. Phalandian Sharpshooters. No, I think that'll do. Lovely. Right, awesome. Moving on. And a bit of decent loot there as well. Right, we're going to show mercy, as we always do. I lose a bit of prosperity, but what does it matter? Culture is... Culture? No, sorry. Loyalty is actually improving. Security is 100%. For some reason... Oh, we've got a 30-man garrison. Nice. I don't know where that came from. Right, they've got 6,813. We have 165. There's a few injured. To see if they wait. See if we can get that to 170. And then... Oh, they're running. Okay, so we're going to chase them out. Even if we can catch one of them. Try and go for the 114 because we know they're going to be a little bit slower. But they've just picked up some recruits. Are they going to come for me or are they going to sit there? No, they're going to... Yes. And they're raiding the lands. God damn it. Okay, we're going to have to see what they do here. If they just follow through on the siege, we should be able to take them out. We should be able to hold strong. There's Lender's on the way, and it looks like Alder's also on the way. Hopefully they can save Odryssa, but I don't think they'll have time. Food's beginning to go down. Got enough food for my own men though. Let's just see. Alright. They've built their siege camp. They're probably just going to build siege equipment and then possibly just march straight at us. We've got catapults, luckily, so hopefully we can destroy their siege equipment. Alder's chased off the raider there. Tepes Castle is under siege. Oh no. Run! Run! And they've broken off their siege here. They're travelling to Garrison. I don't know where that is. Alder's all the way up there. I assume Farcreed's still in captivity. We're just going to wait until that army's gone. Alder's now under attack, so we can leave. They've gone up there. Hopefully we can get there just in time to save her. Beautiful. And we should annihilate him. So let's go ahead and just send the troops. Beautiful. We lost 8 men there. A couple of decent ones. But nothing too major. You're welcome, and you're my prisoner. Don't take any. Going to recruit some more men, and we're going to just try and build up the garrison ever so slightly. See if we can save Tepes. Probably we're going to try and save Tepes by besieging a different castle. We've also got to keep an eye on them though. They're only travelling to Garrison, which means they might come back straight away. So I don't want to go too far out of the way and have them come back immediately. And that's some recruits there for us. Right, I suppose we can push up this way. We shouldn't be able to. They shouldn't be able to come around us. I say that now. They probably will. Tactics, type formations. These formations. Wall, square, shield wall. Should probably use shield wall. Yeah. Let's take some more recruits. Once we've built up like our party back to what it was before, we'll start dropping off some troops down at the castle down there. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to besiege Urzenor Castle and see if we can take this one as well as Odryssa. So we're going to go ahead and lay siege to it. Odryssa's now under siege, but they've just broken it off straight away, which probably means they're coming towards us now. Hurinag and Abigai. We might get caught out here. Very likely that we're going to get caught here. Why are we so slow? Why are they so fast? There we go. There we go. Let's grab some recruits. Keep building up our numbers. Leave. Now somebody's going around to Odryssa. As long as it's not an army. Farcreed has left captivity. Nice. They've buggered off somewhere else. So let's see if we can pick up some more recruits here now. Go to Odryssa. And their siege of Tepes has failed. Nice. 47 defenders. And we've just got to keep an eye on that and just make sure that's constantly going up. We can get some more Imperial recruits. Nice. Hurinag. Let's try and take him out again. Alda's back near Khanate, so she's near Ortongard, which is good. He's just a little bit too fast for us, so I'm going to have to leave him. But if he does besiege the castle, then we should be able to kill him pretty quickly. I just want to wait a little while, just so I know that army's gone, and then I'm going to try and take Urzenor Castle once more. 7's coming up. Let's see if we can kill her. There's another party out of the way. I don't think we're going to be able to. No, right, I just want to wait that little bit longer. Just so I know that we've got enough time, because the armies move slow. So just... Hurinag, right, I need to go break off his raid. I'm going to go break off his raid. That should be enough time. Then we'll come back here and get rid of them. Yep, there comes their army. Okay. Besieging Odryssa. Right, if we can man a defence of Odryssa, that'll be far better. Because then we can wipe out a full army rather than just a random party instead. So let's see if we can do this. And we're building ballistas. That's not what I wanted. Really not what I wanted. Why would you build ballistas? Why did they do this? Why do we not get a say in what siege equipment to build? I mean, it's great that we build them fast and all, but it's just not what we need. We need stronger siege equipment. Pure recruits. We want more of a focus on infantry for this one. Raphael, upgrading point engineering. I'm now 17. Nice. And we've got full. Hold on. No, that's just Odryssa. That's fine. Yep. Settlement owner change. Is that Hurinag? Yep. He's roaming around being annoying as always. Omrot Tok. Don't suppose Farcreed has escaped. There we go. So we've got full parties back to where we were. We're nearly at clan tier 6. Now honestly I can't remember if we get a new party when we're at clan tier 6. I really hope we do. If we get 5 that'd be perfect. We could really use another party. If not, it's not the end of the world either. But he's at Baltic Hand, so he should be able to get a nice force up. Summon Uranjan is under attack. That's fine. As much as I don't want to lose any settlements at the moment, just for the sake of loyalty, you know, there's nothing we can do. I can't. Sieges are more important. Raise the Meek. 4 XP to tier 1 to 2 troops. Each troop in garrison gains XP per day. 2 XP to all troops in the party. Yeah, we'll do that. And increase level of recruits. So he should start getting some much better recruits now. And he'll be training them up as well. So he's going to be getting better recruits from the towns and villages that he visits, as well as actually... oh, he's building bloody trebuchets, for God's sake. Well, why didn't they build catapults? Why did they do this to me? Increase characters' healing rate, increase characters' movement speed, or hit points. Now we're going to go for hit points, I think. As much as healing speed would be good, I think in this case just go for healing points. Right. There's Leonard's down there. Somebody's raiding Kyra. Hiranag, of course it is. Leonard probably doesn't have enough men for that, which is fair. She's just sat there waiting for me. Our militia's going up ever so slightly. It's getting a slightly bigger garrison. Hopefully the men that we're going to lose from probably all of these ballistas going down are going to be... Oh, come on. Kill it. Kill it quicker. Nice. And they always get that cheeky extra shot off. Alright, they've attacked and they've got no siege equipment. 257 men against their 395. Right, let's try and wipe this army out. I want every single one of them gone. Obviously, we've only got ballistas, so not the best siege equipment. Catapults would have been ideal. There's not a lot we can do about that. Okay, so what we need to make sure is that we've got a defence mount here. I think they've only bought 1 siege tower, didn't they? Or did I completely miss? Yeah, so they've got ladders here, and one problem I know with this castle is that we never ever have an infantry force on the left side, on the right side even, which is this side. So I want to make sure I can rectify that, get some men there, because it always seems to be a weak point in all my other playthroughs. The men never seem to go and defend that area. It's really annoying, and I've never understood why. So hopefully you can fix that. But what I'm going to do, like I did in my how-to guide, is I'm going to start using these the rocks along these walls and just try and kill off as many of them as I can. If we can break the battering ram, or at least break the formation behind it, then we should be able to win the battle, no problem. And once we've done that, we can go and secure the ladders. And I'm assuming their siege tower will come up this side, but our infantry should be able to hold that pretty easily. We just got to make sure that this formation, which I'm assuming is the cavalry, yep, that'll be fine. Right, we're going to go ahead and begin the assault. And we're going to jump straight up on that wall. Everyone's moving into position. I need that stairwell there. Sorry, boys. Vlandian levy crossbowmen. Everyone's taken up their positions. Now, allegedly in their last update, they've improved the siege AI, so we're going to have to see if that's true. Look at the Palatine guards, don't they just look amazing? Their thick chainmail armour. Beautiful. How accurate is he, I wonder? It's not bad, it's going pretty close. Fair distance. You're not even... That's what I mean. Like, they say they fixed the siege AI, but he's staring at a wall. What are the chances I can hit a javelin from here? No chance. That is not even close, is it? Oh, I don't even know where that landed. Skill point in tactics. We have a lot of cavalry there, so once they've broken the gate, once they've pushed through, we can charge out with that cavalry formation and we should be able to clear the field. We're going to hit their archers, try and secure the ladder on the right side, which we've now got men stationed by, ready to take them on. Hopefully we've got the same left side. I can't see the left side though, so just going to have to trust them really. I'm going to get my big rock ready. Hopefully the ballistas are doing a fair bit of damage as well. I can't really tell the difference between their kills. It's a lot obvious with the catapults because you can just see a massive chunk of dead enemies. But the ballistas, it's only ever 1 or 2, so it's impossible to tell. Unless it comes up with infantry, and then you know. Come on, boys. Al2's in there somewhere, killing off my men. Bloody bastard. stuff, boys. Good stuff. Keep firing. Right, let's see if we can land a rock now. Let's try and throw it as high as we can. Oh, nice, but we could get just a little bit closer and we could hit that formation. Oh, we missed it. Okay. Might be able to still get one off though. Let's try desperately. Come on. Oh, beautiful. Right in the middle of them. Didn't get that many kills, but it definitely did a lot of damage. Now they're going to be sat by this gate, and this guy's nearly dead. Move up my way, sir. See if that... Is that right? A little bit lower. This is hard to tell sometimes. That's perfect. Let's try and get that again. Let's just try and get as many off as we can. Nice. There's not going to be anyone left in that formation soon. They haven't broken through the gate yet, so we might actually be able to kill. Okay, I kind of need the one by the gate now. They're marching through. Don't suppose I can get one more. Give it a try. Nothing. Let's get down here. Let's get to the other secondary gate and see if we can drop some more rocks on him. Down another level. I always do this. They haven't broken through. That's the good news. They nearly have, though. Come on, drop that rock. Infantry charge before they climb up these towers. Go, 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 go. Towers clear. That's it. Just push straight through. Come on, boys. Towers are clear, I think. All infantry straight through the gate. We're taking the fight to them. Alright, let's try and secure that ladder on the left hand side. If I get my cavalry to follow me first. And we are losing a few men. Hopefully we haven't lost ridiculous amounts. We can still need them at the end of this. But we have lost a lot of men. Probably won't be able to take on a second army after this. So we might have to retreat either way. But oh, look at that. There's barely any of them left. Cavalry. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I don't know why. I thought I died. Cavalry charge. Cavalry charge. God, I can't look away for 2 seconds, can I? Woo! Bit close. Payback. Try and secure the ladders. Stop them from going up, boys. Right, that's the left ladder secure. Getting a few hits from the archers, I think. Or no, it shouldn't be. I think we've cleared out their archers. No, there's one there. Nice, boys. Keep finishing them off. There's still a lot of them. Definitely more risk being out here, but start really damaging their formations. Look at that. Oh, seriously, he hit me. Come on. Losing a couple of men there. That looks like to be their only infantry left. My cavalry's now going to fall back to the wall, but it looks like we did kill a huge chunk of their archers, to be fair. So once the men are back where they're supposed to be, because they're not going to continue the charge. I think, yeah, looks like the majority of our losses came from those ladders. That's what I mean. That's what's so stupid about sieges in this game, is that the ladders are more efficient than the siege towers. You're more likely to lose less men climbing up ladders than you are siege towers. It just doesn't make any sense. Cavalry's now forming back up here. Infantry is holding strong this side. It does look like they're starting to send their archers in, so hopefully this battle is coming to an end. Still got our archers manned up on the wall. We've got a couple of infantry there, not many, but I'm hoping that that is enough to just handle a couple of archers. Go on, there we go. Come on, boys. Because the archers are now charging, the only real threat to these guys is pretty much gone. So there's still quite a few of them down there, but it does look like, yeah, this is coming to an end now. I think we've done it. You guys charging out here, not quite sure where they're going. The only real threat is this side, really, but I think they're going to be fine. Jesus. Oh, don't tell me that's my gate formation. I really don't understand the men sometimes. How many have we lost? We've lost 59. 15 out of the militia, 9 out of our own party, 35 out of our own party, sorry. Damn, we've lost a lot of men, but well, we've still got more to lose, but hopefully we're going to win and secure this castle fully. There, that's quite a few of them climbing up that ladder actually. Still losing a fair few. Where are we losing all these men? See, it's so difficult to tell where we're losing them. Oh, that's where we're losing them. They finally decided to come up. It's because all my men retreated from that side of the castle. Like, why? Why did you retreat? What did you gain from retreating? You let them up on the wall. It makes no bloody sense. Right, that side's secure, so why don't you move across and fight the guys that have just killed a bunch of my men that should not have happened? Eh? Come on, boys. Now we're going to move through and potentially kill my archers. No, we're good. So we lost 70 men in total. Obviously we don't care about the garrison or the militia, but 41 out of our own party is pretty big. Quite a lot of looters and militia making up that number as well, so don't have to worry about that too much, but we are losing some good quality men as well. But we've taken out an entire army. Only a handful of their lords are actually in this army, but it does make a difference. And we've captured their leader. But that's 3 of them now out of the game. Or out of this war. I've got a few upgrades too. Had I not died, probably would have lost a few less men. But it was just unfortunate. Luckily we were kind of at the point where we were quite safe anyway. And I reckon there will be... Oh, finally. Sure-footed. Increase your defense against mount charge damage by 50. Infantry troops in the formation you're leading have their defense against mount charge damage increased by 30. Your couch lance attacks deal triple damage against shields. Cavalry troops in the formation you're leading increase their speed damage bonus with pole arms by 30%. Cavalry. We're going to go with unstoppable force. Because we don't really take too much charge damage, to be honest. It's not really a big thing that affects me or my men. But increasing the movement speed or weapon speed of my cavalry's pole arms definitely will get us a few more kills in combat situations. So we'll go for that. Now we've secured Odryssa Castle. Obviously we can't go out because 7's there for the moment. We only have 84 men. Really not good. So if that other army turns up, I'm going to have to try and run away because there's just no chance I'll be able to defend it, I don't think. Oh, we can try. We can definitely try. But I think the quality of my troops is a little bit too low at the moment, and we know that that army has got good quality men. What we probably want to do is put our prisoners into the dungeon. I think the one that we had earlier has managed to escape by the looks of it, which is unfortunate again. Yes, security is going down, but it's pretty high still, so it should be fine. So we've taken that army out, so next goal really is to try and take Odryssa Castle and then Odok, and then we'll start working our way from this side as well, kind of push them right into the middle here. But we've got a few of them in custody really, so we should be okay. Right, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there, guys. Hope you enjoyed it this time. So we're starting to push them back for sure. It's starting to be noticeable that we're starting to have a bit of an impact on their armies and their forces. Now that we've taken out the leader and his army, there's only one real threat, which is Abagai's army, which is roaming around somewhere. So as long as we stay out of her path, as long as we don't let her besiege anything and take it, ideally only Odryssa Castle is at threat at the moment just because of its low garrison. So we'll try and build it up if we can, get some troops from around the area, but they will be coming back, so we'll probably have to man a second defence. But if we can take out the next army, then we should be able to have time enough to secure a couple more fortresses. Definitely Odryssa Castle if we take out the second army, possibly even Odok, but we'll see what happens, because we've also got to replenish our own numbers as well as the garrison, so we've got to see. Otherwise, guys, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any suggestions, comments, tips, anything like that, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. Or go ahead and join the Discord, and you can get at me there, or go ahead and message in the server, either or. If you've got any suggestions for the actual channel or anything you want to see on it, please let me know as well. I need a few ideas for other games to start putting up on here, so please get down in the comments, or again message me on Discord about that. If you're new to the game, or if you just got a playthrough started, make sure to check out the how-to guides as well, because I cover a lot of the different aspects of the game, like trading, building up a party, starting a kingdom, anything like that. And if you just need any tips or tricks, make sure to go check those out as well, or again just ask me and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Make sure to subscribe if you hadn't already as well, just supports the channel, and keep up to date with all the content that's coming out. Otherwise guys, I will see you in the next one. Hope you enjoy. Goodbye.